Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a automatic villager breeder. So it's pretty simple how it works. There's not really much to it. Right here we have something that in the game code for Minecraft, it's gonna act like a village. It's simple as that. I'm not gonna go into depth how it actually works and stuff, just to kind of leave it as basic as possible. In the game code, it's gonna react like if it was a village, and since it's gonna react like it's a village, the villagers in here are going to breed, making more villagers and more villagers and more villagers, and it's pretty much just an infinite thing. Only thing that you do have to keep in mind is that you're going to need a brown coded villager, and by that I mean a farmer. So if you don't have a farmer in here, this is not going to work. You need a farmer that is going to harvest up the crops. In this case, we're going to be using potatoes, and it's going to have to throw it to the other villagers that are in here, and then that's how they're going to start the breeding process. And then slowly but surely, you're going to start getting villagers. I kind of already recorded this, but the audio didn't work, so I'm re-recording it, and literally in the last 10-15 minutes, you know, I started off with 2 and I'm already at 5, 2 baby ones and 3 grown-ups. So slowly but surely it'll get better as it goes. Anyways, for the materials you guys are going to need, 88 blocks, 8 blocks for the corners. Obviously you're going to need 96 blocks in total if you're only going to be using 1 block, but if you're going to be using 2 different ones, one for the corners and one for the actual walls, then it's going to be 88 and 8. You're going to need 36 doors, 1 hoe to, you know, till all the land, and obviously a water bucket. You're also going to need a lot of dirt, depending if you're in a desert or if you're just in a grassland. If you're just in a grassland, it doesn't really matter because, you know, the ground is actual grass. You just have to flatten it out. And what else? You are going to need some potatoes as well. So you could obviously start with 1, use some bone meal, you know, keep growing and keep growing and keep growing. I believe the fastest way of it doing it and for it to start working right away is go ahead and bone meal all the potatoes and fill up the whole ground of grown potatoes, and then that's gonna spark the actual breeding a little bit quicker. So we're gonna start off with kind of a little area here on the ground. It's a 9x9 area, and then the 1 block in the center is going to be water. This is pretty much our farm right here. I'm gonna be making a tutorial on this farm later on into the future, probably next week or so. I think it's a great farm for survival Minecraft. You make a couple of these and you're gonna be set. Obviously they're not automatic, they're manual, but you know, it's still a good farm. Before we do anything, let's go ahead and till all the land. All right, now that the land is tilled, let's go ahead and time set day so we have some daylight again. And let's go ahead and grab our doors. If you're in survival, you're gonna need probably a lot of inventory space, but I think actually doors could stack up now, so I think you'll be fine. But go ahead and just put them all around like this. Just do it just like this and you shouldn't have a problem. Now, I forgot to do one thing. Since I'm actually in, you know, creative flatland and this is not grass, I'm gonna replace this outer layer right here with grass, just because you're going to need that to be grass as well. All right, now that I made it grass, you guys are already probably been working on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my doors down now. All right, now that all our doors are closed and it should start kind of taking shape, it should look something like this. Go ahead and grab your corner blocks or whatever blocks you're gonna be using, skip the grass block and then place a 2 high pillar like that, and then do that for every single corner. Skip out the actual corner block right there, and then do that for every other corner. The pillar should look something like this. Now go ahead and build up the walls. All right, now that we build up the walls, this is pretty much taking shape. It's pretty much done already. Go ahead and grab your potatoes, and it has to be potatoes. That's the crucial step right here. And go ahead and plant it in. Just fill all this up with potatoes. Obviously in survival, you're gonna want to make them all grow up, so just use a whole bunch of bone meal, but just for the point of the tutorial, it doesn't really matter. I'm just showing you guys basically what you have to do. Another crucial thing you guys should keep in mind, this has to be built at least 80 blocks away from any, you know, type of spawner, any type of village, any type of iron farm, any type of thing that kind of revolves around a village. I'm guessing pretty much for me building this right here, it's gonna cancel out that one over there, so these things are probably not gonna work anymore, but it's okay because it's just for the point of the video. I already know that one works over there, so I'm gonna just probably destroy this one after the video. All right, so finally the final step is to go ahead and get some villagers. In survival, you're gonna want to find, you know, your nearest village. Obviously try and build this at least 80 blocks away, and go ahead and just bring over some villagers. I think this is a farmer right here. It's a Fletcher, so it's not gonna work out, but try and get a farmer. This is a shepherd. Okay, that one doesn't work, that one doesn't work, that one doesn't work. Fisherman. But anyways, you guys get the deal. You guys are gonna want to get a villager that says farmer in here when you click on it, and then you could have any other profession. So it could be well, these you can't really use right now, but it could be a Fletcher, it could be a cartographer, it really could be anything else, a cleric, but you need at least one farmer for this to actually work. Once you have that one farmer, you're good to go. Just let them do their thing. They're gonna run around. The farmer's gonna start picking up the crops. It's gonna start throwing it at the other villagers, and the other villagers are going to want to breed. And then that's just pretty much how it works right there. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, a thumbs up will be greatly appreciated. Comment down below what you guys want to see next on the channel. Of course, subscribe if you're new around here. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys later on another video. Peace.